2024, the year of infinite possibilities, the year 8 infinity. You all, it's time, it's been time, but we really know it's time for real now. So for me, I like to begin to prepare the new year before the new year starts. Like, I'm not like a January 1st type of person, like, let me scramble together, get my resolutions together. I'm a plan ahead type person. And so I think that now really is such a pivotal time. About a month and a half ago, I really started getting serious about my daily routine and my daily habits that I'm implementing, especially going into the new season. And I like this time of the year because really this is a time that we should be planting our seeds, so that when the springtime comes, we can see our first harvest, our first bloom. So now, right now, we're in the season of planting. We're in the season of really honing in on our skills, really putting in that work, that groundwork. We getting down and dirty. We get into the groundwork, the grassroots, so that by the time the springtime comes, March, April, May, we are starting to see our harvest. We don't want to wait until January in order to start doing the things that are necessary for us to get to the next level. So some things that you can start implementing in your life today in order to start preparing for your new season. One, I say creating a schedule or a routine. I know that some of us, we all are different, right? Now, I have seasons where I'm like, go with the flow, just, very fluid and, go with the wind. But then there are times like now where I am very strict and regimen with my daily habits and what I am doing. And so I begin my mornings with, prayer or meditation, and then going to work out. And so, of course, when you're creating a routine, you want to give yourself steps or goals that are attainable. Like, you don't want to start saying like, okay, I'm working out every single day and I'm doing this every single day, because sometimes when the goal is too large, too big, it can kind of be overwhelming. So you want to like take it in bite-sized chunks, right? So you want to begin to, okay, for example, if your goal is to work out 3 to 4 times a week, okay, well, I'm going to set my alarm at this time so I can get up, or in the afternoon or whatever, after work, however you decide. I feel like for me, it has been better to work out in the morning, because if I say I'm going to work out in the afternoon, things come up and now I'm tired. And so for me, it's just better to get it out the way in the morning so that I know I'm checking off that on my goals list for the day. And especially that morning routine, because it really helps me get my day started. It helps me to be intentional with the things that I am doing in my day, and then it's a way for me to kind of really hone in and focus on those first couple of hours that I'm awake. And another tip that I would say, planning for this new year, is to begin to write down your goals that you have for the new year, for the new season. Because if you begin to write it down, it's something about writing it and then speaking it and seeing it, revisiting it, that really helps in the manifestation process and that alchemy process of really bringing things to fruition. And so begin to write down your goals. If you have a journal, if you don't have a journal, maybe journaling is something that you want to get into, or if you have a calendar up in your house or something where you can write it and then see it and revisit it. That is something that has been very beneficial for myself, to be able to write down my goals prior to beginning them. Tip number 3 is to be bold, to be fearless, to be unwavering. in the things that you want to do. It's important to be bold, to be fearless, and be unwavering, because hardships are going to come. You know, it's a part of life. You know, you have your mountaintops and you have your valleys, lows. So it's not always going to be this high, 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 but it's learning to appreciate even when you are in the valley, okay? You're going through it, going through the process, growing through the process. So to be bold, to be fearless, and to be unwavering through this journey is going to be something that will really sustain you when times get tough and when you just feel like, oh, I want to give up, or, you know, oh, things are not going the way that I pictured it. I felt like I should be farther. Being bold, being fearless, being unwavering is going to give you that tenacity to keep going, to keep thriving, to keep striving for the things that you desire to implement and see in your life. With that being said, we are literally at the finish line, y'all. Like, we're so close. And so I just want to take this time to encourage you to begin to make your routine, to start writing your goals down, and 3, to be bold, be fearless, be unwavering in the things that you want to achieve in your life. It's go time.